Happy Friday the 13th, everyone. I'm here at Universal Studios Hollywood, and I believe this is the first time I've been at the park when a house was dropped. Our new house announcement is Jason Universe, based off the Friday the 13th franchise, and here's the trailer for that.
Live the horror you love to watch at Universal Halloween Horror Nights, featuring Jason Universe and more.
I'm super excited to have Jason back at Halloween Horror Nights. The last time we had Jason here was 2015 for the Titans of Terror, which had a house in the Waterworld queue and was the theme of the Terror Tram that year. There's a lot of construction to cover. I think we know where this house location is going to be, so we're going to be taking a deeper look at that. We'll also take a look at the Jason Universe merchandise that is inside of the Universal Studios store. I also forgot, today is the first day of the Mega Movie Summer, so maybe we will see some new characters we haven't seen before. Transformers is now open. Jurassic World has its new splash section, so let's go check it out. Here we have merchandise for the new Friday the 13th Jason Universe house that was just announced. This is the back of the shirt. Here is the front of the shirt, and these shirts run for $33. An awesome looking mug that runs for $20. You have your Jason Voorhees stained glass that will go right here in the top left. I will show it to you once I install it onto my stained glass to show you how it looks. Here we have a look at the mummy queue. And thank you to Sky for asking the hard questions to John Murdy. This will be the official location of Jason Universe. And here is what we will be experiencing inside the house. For 45 years, Jason has tormented audiences worldwide and is considered one of the most notorious villains in cinematic history. This fall, the twisted creative minds behind Halloween Horror Nights pay homage to the machete-wielding slasher in a horrifying haunted house that reawakens the legend to terrify old and new fans alike. Jason Universe will take Halloween Horror Nights guests on a vengeance tour throughout the summer camp to see where it all began. From the creaking floorboards of Jason's ramshackle cabin to the decayed main lodge and the eerie forest that offers no refuge for his victims. Around every corner, Jason will be inundated with infamous killer moments from Jason's heinous homicidal career as he taunts and stalks his victims, who learn too late that the legend is real. While we look at the facade, let's talk about what we do know about this house. So the facade looks to be like Jason's home or Jason's shack is I'm still a little disappointed in it because the entryway is not to the right, so it's not very screen accurate, but I don't know if they're going to be going with the new Jason that premiered or debuted not too long ago, and that is what his new shack looks like. The black walls around will probably have trees and foliage to immerse us more into the forest. And then the steel plating is being put on the shack right now. The finale of the house, you could see paneling going on below the woodwork. So I don't know if we're going to be finishing the house in Jason's shack or in a log cabin. But regardless, I'm just excited that it's not just a black wall ending. Now what I don't know is, are we going to be getting different variations of Jason like we did in Texas Chainsaw Massacre Legacy of Leatherface? Or is it going to be just the new Jason that premiered throughout the whole house doing the iconic kills throughout the whole franchise? And here is the UBE venue. It was officially announced by John Murdy that this will be the location of Fallout for this season's Halloween Horror Nights. We are now heading over to Soundstage 15, where this is rumored to be Five Nights at Freddy's. Thank you to Annabelle Horror for asking again the tough questions. But Five Nights at Freddy's is officially going to be a house, confirmed by John Murdy. And it was kind of dark in Soundstage 15, so I had to overexpose and over light everything just to get a little peek inside. But here is what the facade may be looking like for Five Nights at Freddy's if it is in this location. It is looking to be Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria. Now as we keep rolling by, we go near T-Pad, where we could see wiring and electrical going up along the outside of the house. Then on the tram side of the facade, they are still finishing the shingle work. A lot of detailing still to be added on that side. And then on the Starway side, the facade looks to be mostly completed. Still a lot of detailing to go. The Siegfried and Roy car has moved. It is now further back. We also got a look at the new Don Toretto car yesterday on a new trailer for the attraction. So here's that. Lots of work going on at Fast and the Furious Hollywood Drift. This side of the building right here, that is where the logo is going to go from the concept art. Very big building. Not much going on in the Universal Plaza for Mega Movies Summer, but we do have the Fast and the Furious Hollywood Drift Don Toretto ride vehicle right here. This is going to be an insane ride. It is not shoulder harness, it is a lap bar while you're twisting, flipping, and turning all around the Hollywood hillside. Here's a look at the facade work for Parisian Courtyard. Again, it is looking like another mausoleum. I'm not mad about it, but I do think there are other things in Latin America that we could use as a facade, instead of keep reusing the same theme. So the back wall has now been painted black, so there's not going to be a lot more to see of this location except when electrical, lighting, speakers, and all of that start going up. So from here on out, it's just going to be facade work that we could see. Here we have the facade at the Jurassic World queue. Not really much going on. It looks like the bottom portion of the roof is coming out a bit more, but that's about it. So I think we're just waiting for an announcement at this point or detailing on the facade. Here is a look at a new photo op for Jurassic World Rebirth of the Mosasaurus and a boat. Looks pretty cool. Here we have Captain Quint and Chief Brody with Jaws. Work continues on the speculated poltergeist house that is in H-Lot 2. That is a huge tarp covering the H-Lot 1 facade. Now I am thinking this is more going to be Killer Clowns from Outer Space 2, Electric Boogaloo, and not Terrifier. Just kidding. I still think it's Terrifier. Let me know what you think of today's announcement with Jason Universe. We also got new merchandise that dropped for Jason Universe, and the shirt, the mug, looks super cool, and we got our second stained glass for the little stained glass window. Let us know down in the comments what you think of the merchandise. If you like this video, please let us know down in the comments below. What are you most looking forward to? Are you looking forward to Mega Movie Summer? And hit that like button. And with that, I will see you all in the next video. Goodbye.